I am a 1974 Boy Stater from Florida, also Boys Nation that year, and I've been a counselor at Boys State here for 49 years. Next year will be my 50th if they let me come back. But I was also a counselor at Boys Nation for 5 years, 75 through 77 and 88 to 91. And the thing about it is, we get more mature and older, but they never change. They're always 17 years old. And so the perspectives as the decades go on, you can see the transition of our society right before our eyes. So we're the youngest state in the Union, but we're also the oldest state in the Union, given that St. Augustine is 1565. And everything that happened in there, is relevant to today. And so we try to make sure that they get a piece of that. Our Boy State program here in Florida has always been in Tallahassee, which is the capital. We had a lot of options to move it further south, to Orlando, someplace more centrally located. But since this is the capital, this is a special place. Tallahassee this year, in the year 2024, is celebrating its bicentennial. Coincidentally, this is our 80th consecutive year of being here in Tallahassee. And so we have been a part of Tallahassee's experience almost half as long as we've been a state, or a territory, actually. So there's some real exciting synergies, and coincidences. And Tallahassee loves us being here, and we love being in Tallahassee.
We've been lucky enough to use the Capitol chambers, Supreme Court chambers, and other government locations. So we have a deep history of working with the legislature and the actual city of Tallahassee itself. We're also especially this year able to have Mayor John Daly of Tallahassee back, who's also a multi-year counselor with us. So we were able to get Boy State involved. We had a banner. All Boy Staters were able to sign it, and staff. We presented at his city commission meeting just the other day. And then he was able to speak on our behalf to the community, actually all the way across the state of Florida.
And for 34 years, I've been coming back in one capacity or another as a counselor, and it's an honor and a privilege. It is the 80th anniversary, but they are here to make a special presentation to the city of Tallahassee.
Well, in my remarks in there before I swore the officers in, one of the young men asked me how much Boys State has changed since 1982, and remarkably it hasn't changed very much at all. And you hear in the news, you hear about young people about they don't care about service to their country, they don't care about service to their state, and you come and see this group of 500 young men and you say, no, there are still young men that are just like the young men that I went through in 1982 that are now leaders at all levels of their state nation. Just the energy and the excitement and the recommitting and seeing that there are young people that are ready to stand up and be leaders, and it makes me feel good about the direction of the country.